What's going on, y'all? Rod J, Rod Buys Cash, checking in. Now, today, we still self-quarantining, so we kind of staying away from people. We won't be looking at any properties today. But I want to bring some information to you that you might not be aware of regarding the stimulus and the stimulus bill and what's being proposed and what you guys can do with the upcoming events to better your future. So stay tuned, and we're going to talk more about that. You're going to definitely want to hear about what's going on and how you can better yourself from this situation. And we're in. If you have a property that you want to get rid of, you can give us a call. We'll do the same for you. 404-997-3555. Or you can check us out online, rodbuyscash.com. So if you're watching this current video, make sure you like and subscribe, because we're going to have some more great content, some more stuff that you wouldn't have believed you could have did, wouldn't have believed this going to happen. So definitely don't miss this. If you got some questions, comment below and we're going to handle your questions. We'll do some more content, more videos about the questions that you have. So comment below and like and subscribe. So it's a new stimulus proposal that is out. That is, it hasn't passed yet, but on this stimulus proposal, I know everybody is already accustomed to exactly what the stimulus is, because you most likely received a stimulus check. If you didn't receive it, you'll probably be receiving one soon. So anyhow, there's a new stimulus proposal, and in the new stimulus proposal, they are actually stating something around $2,000 a month. Okay, so with this new stimulus bill, as long as you are a U.S. resident and I do believe you have to be a citizen. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe you have to be a citizen. But anyhow, as long as you are a U.S. resident, you can get $2,000 a month. As long as you, and this is for everybody in your household. So, I mean, I don't know everybody's situation, but a lot of people have at least 3 people in their household. Maybe a mom, dad, and kid. I mean, that may not be your situation. Your situation may be a little bit different. There may be more kids, maybe less mom or dad. I don't know. But my whole point is, you have 2 to 3 person household, and you're bringing in an extra $2,000 a month because the government is giving us the money. This is the time where you can become wealthy. This is the time where you can actually use this money and do something to really better yourself. I mean, you can look at all of our previous videos and you'll see that we've invested in real estate. Anyhow, so with the $2,000 a month that you have coming in from the government per person that's in your household, okay, let's say you have a 3-person household, that's $6,000 a month. Now, I'm not sure what you need to survive, and everybody's situation is different. If you need that whole $6,000 a month to survive, I understand, but this is actually the time to cut back. And the reason why is because you can take that extra $1,000 a month that you have because you've cut back and actually buy some real estate. Right now, the price of real estate is about to drop. I promise you that. Now, it might not drop significantly, but with the low interest rates and the price of real estate dropping, this is going to be the time to buy. This is when people get rich, when everything gets cheap. I can tell you right now, if you look at AMC stock is $3 a share. $3 a share. If you look at what their stock normally was, their stock was normally trading at around $14 a share. This is a perfect time to buy. What if you took your you had $1,200 stimulus check? What if you took $1,000 and bought as many shares as you could at $3 a share and ride the wave back up. Now, I'm not saying to do that. I mean, that's a complete gamble. But my whole point is there's opportunities out here. There are people who are willing to take that gamble. There's people who have extra money that they're sitting on where $1,000 isn't going to be a big deal. If you have $2,000 a month coming in per person in your household, that would be the time to go ahead and buy that AMC stock. That would be the time to get that AMC stock. Because now when you get that AMC stock, when that stock goes back up, first of all, you was able to afford to sit on the stock. You probably even bought more stock while you were sitting on that stock because you had $2,000 per person per month coming in. So you see where I'm going with it. That's my whole point of saying this is a situation right now where this is where boys become men. Really. I mean, it sounds crazy, but I guarantee you I'm going to make some pretty smart purchases during the time of everything changing in price. Yeah, the camera keeps turning. Hold on. Alright, so my original plan was to actually go to the park and sit down at the park. But looks like that's not happening because the park's actually closed. As you see, I'm coming out. I'll show you. See the entrance to the park over there? Maybe you can see that entrance, but it is closed. So, no going to the park. There's people out, but you can't get in the entrance because it's closed. Anyways, so park is closed, but back to the conversation. So the issue is that you can't actually well, I can't say you can't blow the money because the whole purpose of the money from the government is to stimulate the economy. But this is also a time where you can better yourself and continue to stimulate the economy because you no longer are broke. You no longer are in need or things are no longer tight for you in that type of situation. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. That's not for this video, but what I am telling you is find something to invest in. If you want to, if real estate, if you think real estate is something that you want to invest in, there's plenty of videos that I have on my page to show you what we do. If you're interested in bringing us properties, I have a link below to my website. I pay people to bring us properties, so that's a start. You can start off with that. There'll be plenty of other courses of people that I'll be interviewing that you can actually take those people's course and learn the real estate game. But my point is this is a time where you can actually do better for yourself. So how the stimulus thing works, they're trying to give you $2,000 a month per person in your house. Now, for some people, that may just be enough to cover your bills. But for some people, that's going to put some extra money in your pocket. If that puts extra money in your pocket, stimulate the economy. Stimulate your pocket first. Buy something that creates you some wealth. That's what you got to do. So, anyhow, we'll continue this in a little bit, but trust me, this is what you want to do. This is how you want to turn around and change your life. It's about to be a situation where real estate is at a price that you wouldn't expect. If real estate is at a price that you wouldn't expect, it's cheap enough where you can buy it and the government is putting money in your pocket, buy some real estate. They're not going to be mad. The government's not going to be mad at you because they're going to charge you taxes on that real estate. That's more money they're bringing in. But you got to be smart about it and make yourself wealthy. If you're not making yourself wealthy in the situation, what are you doing? Don't just take this money and just go blow it and buy. In the black community, everybody has brand new Jordans. Why would you do that? Why does everybody in the black community need brand new Jordans? I'm not saying don't get some Jordans. Buy you some Jordans. But my point is invest the money first. Then get you some Jordans. let that asset that you buy pay for your Jordans. And it's putting money in your pocket every month. Let that asset put money in your pocket. So now every month you buy Jordans. That's what you want to do. You're going to do it the smart way. So, anyhow. I mean, we'll talk about it some more. But I want you guys to know that it's going to be some things that you can do to actually come out of this a winner. Majority of the people that really get rich during a time when everybody's drowning. This is the time when opportunities present themselves. This large amount of money coming from the government so they can stimulate the economy is a way that you can change the game for you. Anyhow, so the game plan is to invest. Take what's given to you, take the hand that you were dealt, and invest. I know some of y'all good at playing cards. What would you do if you got a good hand? What would you do if you have a bad hand? I can tell you the smart thing to do. Not gamble away all your winnings. Let's invest. Anyhow, Rod J with a little bit of insight of what you might want to do with your stimulus check, your money that you have coming in, and go from there. See you in the next video.
Better watch the way you talk to my client, homie, start walking. Wait a minute, will a nigga really get it if I go off? I gotta prove it.